Hey guys, welcome back to the Fame Project Eucla. And I have a guest in the studio today. Introduce yourself.
Felicia Kelly.
Felicia Kelly. And today we want to talk to you about words or the power of words. Or I'll be asking a few questions which I have prepared here on my phone. And she will answer honestly.
Okay.
So obviously we want to just dive in right away so that we can talk about the power of words. So the first question, what's the most beautiful thing someone has ever said to you in words?
They told me a lot of beautiful things. So I think the most beautiful thing is that I am a nice person. I have a bright soul. This is the word that really
No,
hit
but that's
me.
not a word. We want a specific word where someone said, you know what, you pray or you gorgeous.
Bright soul.
You're a white soul.
Bright
Bright
soul. I
soul.
mean,
Who
a
said
good
that?
person.
I know. Who said that?
Someone.
How did it make you feel?
I was happy.
Yeah. So anyway, before we get in, like let's first address who is saying these words, because different words carry different gravity if they're said by a certain person. So
Can
if
be,
they're
yeah.
said by family friends,
It can hit you harder
yeah,
than by
hate you hard,
strangers.
exactly, than strangers. So to what level do you consider words from strangers or people you've just met or online, like in general? How
You
much?
know, in general, I consider the positive words
Yeah.
from every person.
So it doesn't matter even if I'm a stranger and I said something hateful to you.
Something nice, I will consider it, but
Oh.
something bad, I will not consider it.
I see. So as long as it's something positive, you
Yes, I
take
just
it.
go with the positive. If it's negative, I really don't care.
Okay. So with that, words come in categories, obviously, like lies and truth.
Mm, like
So how much does a lie hurt to you?
it does hit me hard.
So
I
if
hate
someone is
liars.
lying to you and you figure out or you
Yes,
find out,
I hate that.
you
I
hate
really can't stand liars.
but at some point you forgive because it depends exactly again on someone,
It depends
on who
on the
is lying.
situation. No, not who, the situation.
Oh,
If it's something that I can forgive,
yeah,
I can. If it's something that I can't, I will forgive eventually, but I may not talk to him like forever.
I see. All right, so we said what's the most beautiful thing someone has ever said to you, and you said white, bright white,
Bright soul. I mean, like a
bright
good
soul.
person.
Yeah. So what's the most hateful then?
I really don't know. I don't remember. I told you I don't take the
Is
the
it
negative.
because you've not had any kind of bad
No, I did. I did had it, but you know my personality.
Yeah.
I don't take the negative vibes.
Ah, I see.
That's why I'm always happy.
So you don't have time to.
I don't take the negativity of anyone. They
Okay.
should.
All right then. What's the biggest word? The powerful word in this world? As in, okay, let me put it in phrase. So there's the power of God, the power of your parents. Sorry, the word of God, words from your parents, words from friends and family.
Basically, God and my family.
So you believe in God
Yeah,
and you believe in the word of God,
I of course.
because those are words as well, and they are
Yes.
powerful.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I believe you. Like, oh, I agree with you. Like the power of, sorry, the word of God is the most powerful word in this world.
Yeah.
Depending, it doesn't matter what religion.
Yeah.
Like the Quran, the Bible, that book is the most powerful word you're ever gonna find in this entire world, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. As
So,
a
yeah.
believer.
No, yeah. There are so many other words. There's different things.
Like family words as well. They
Yeah.
can hit you hard because they
as well.
come from the
But
closest persons.
the way God's words like touch you or touch your soul is different,
Um,
don't you think?
yeah.
Because they're just the words from a Bible, from a book,
Like,
or
yeah,
said,
sometimes if you just live your life and forget about it, and then when you wants to read it again,
Yeah.
like you notice that they are so powerful that sometimes you forget them.
Yeah.
So like
So yeah,
it's
we
a
have,
reminder to
it's,
you.
it's a reminder to be good as well.
Yeah, to be a good person.
Yeah, sure. And the other question I wrote it down here, um, who is the most influential person in your life?
My mom.
In terms of words, obviously, because they could be in action and all that, but someone that has always told you the right things.
My
right?
mom. She's
So they have
definitely
always
my idol.
advised you.
Yeah, she's my best friend and my idol.
Yeah.
She's I'm mostly influenced by her.
Okay, that's good. And
Yeah.
she gives you good words and
She encourages
Thought-
me.
yeah.
Like she's the one person who always encourages me. You know, we sometimes fight, but she's my mom. I love her. She always encourages me, and
Okay.
she's my best friend.
All right then. All right, let's how about how serious do you take threats? Because they're words. Someone
Threats.
says, "I'll do this to you."
Depends on the situation. Sometimes I don't take them at all, and
That's serious.
sometimes I take them a little serious.
Sometimes they scare someone.
Yeah, sometimes I take them
'Cause
serious.
they're kind of form of words as well, right? Someone says something to you.
It depends on the situation and the
yeah,
person,
exactly. Yeah.
especially the person.
Okay. So another question I have here is do you feel like sexualized when a strange male compliments you or your body?
Not really, but it depends the way that he told me so.
No, let's
Like
say
if
you
it's
walk.
just a compliment, I take it as a good thing.
Yeah, let's say you're just walking on the street, then the
Like
strange
if somebody told me I'm
no,
beautiful.
not just somebody, a strange male
Mm-hmm.
compliments you or your body, and you're walking down the street.
Well, it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, as
Alright.
long as the words are fine,
Yeah.
he doesn't cross the limits. Otherwise, I'm gonna insult him.
What's crossing the limit then?
I don't know. I mean, when I feel that he's sexually harassing me
Yeah.
in words, I don't like this, and I will put him in his place.
Ah, I see. Oh, I never cross that then.
Yeah. So.
Then I have another question. Have you ever been bullied, like verbally? Because there's
Uh,
bullying where people actually physically push you around or hit you
um,
and stuff.
Yeah, I think yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When was this?
Um. Uh. I don't know exactly when, but I remember that I've been bullied before.
Yeah.
About my body.
Really?
Yeah.
It's hard to believe.
um. You know, I was as a model.
Yeah.
I have a little curves. I have a little cellulite.
Yeah, small
And
imperfections.
yes, so sometimes they used to tell me so, and not really tall like some persons.
Yeah.
So they bullied me,
Oh,
but
I see.
I don't take it serious because I love myself and I love my body.
I see.
I wanna be me.
Okay. All right. Then let me ask another question. The thing is, I didn't put these questions in any kind of format or form because they are just random questions I wrote
Yeah.
down. But
That's
I have another
fine.
question. How serious do you take your parents' curse or blessing? Like if your parent cursed you or blessed you, how serious
It's
do you take
serious
it?
for me. It's the
Yeah?
most serious thing for me.
Because sometimes parents can be frustrated and they'll be like, "You will never be this or you will never do this in life." It's
But
like a
you
curse. You know that? Or they can bless you, my child, go in Jesus' name, I bless you. You be great.
Yes,
Yeah.
this encourages me a lot.
Encourage-
My
yeah.
mom told me so, so like I felt more powerful.
Yep.
But when they told me,
Mm.
you know that they are, when my family just praise me and tell me that
Yep.
they're fine with me, and it's like, how can I explain that?
Like they kind They support you
they support me,
for
and
what you're doing.
yeah, so
So they
it
have
makes
no
me
trouble with
happy.
you. Yeah.
But if they tells me that you're never gonna do this,
Yeah.
so this make me even more powerful that I'm gonna do this.
Ah, is it?
Yeah,
So it's the
it
opposite.
happens to me.
Ah, I
My
see.
dad once told me I'm never gonna do something,
Yeah.
and he kinda like bullied me, so I did it. My personality is
Yeah.
always like I hate when people tell me you can't do this.
I know.
Then I will show them that I am a strong, independent woman. I don't need anyone.
Yep.
Even my parents, I don't need them. But I love my family. I love my parents. So.
Okay. How about words such as fat, bitch? How do those make you feel?
I hate them. I feel sad. I feel angry. I have anger issues, so I may get into a fight, and
yeah.
they will not like that because I'm a very angry person.
Because for guys or for me, if you called me fat, I wouldn't really care, to be
I
honest.
wouldn't care about bitch and something like this. I would slap them, like literally.
But again, it depends who it's coming from, right? Or does it matter?
Not really. I just hate when somebody
Calls you a bitch.
calls you something bad. Calls me something bad. Not just bitch or something.
Stupid.
No, but if it's my friend who's just laughing with me,
Oh,
it's
saying,
okay.
oh, yeah, no.
But if it's like serious thing, I
Mhm.
would insult them back.
How about when they say you're beautiful, you're pretty,
I would thank them.
you're smart?
Yeah, thank you. Of
You're
course.
loyal.
Who doesn't like that? Come on. I told you I only take positive.
How about when they say you're ugly?
I really, really don't care. I find myself beautiful. That's all that matters.
All right, that's a good thing to know then.
Yeah.
See, so what other words? All right, I wrote here, obviously, we're not married or anything,
Mm-hmm.
but wedding vows, those are words as well.
Yeah.
They say, from this day, I promise to do this and do that, do that, do that.
Yeah.
And then people break up.
That's why I don't believe in relationships anymore.
Yeah, after vowing in front of God
Yeah.
to do these things and all sorts.
How do
and
you
then
expect me to trust again?
that brings me to a question. Would you ever want to vow as well? Would you ever want to get married and say those promises to someone?
Yeah, my right person, of course.
So you still, although you know that people break those vows, you're willing to risk
Yes.
and do it.
Yeah, of course. This is life. What do you have to do? I have nothing to do.
How about promises? So if someone promised you something,
I take it very serious. I
Seriously.
hate when somebody promised
their
me
promise.
something and they break their promise, because I've never breaks my promises.
see.
Yeah, I don't break I don't promise you if I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And once I promise you something, I'm not gonna break it. I'm gonna do everything to not break my word, because I take word very, very, very serious.
Serious. Yeah, no.
You know, a proverb says that words are like a bullet.
Yeah.
The bullet, once it's gone,
Mm-hmm.
it's gone outside. It
Exactly.
can't be back.
Yep.
So this is the word.
Can't rechamber.
Yes.
So, but there are also statements in this world. Our society has put out things there that keep people. That should keep people from taking things seriously, especially words. Like there is a phrase that says, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me." You think it makes any sense?
I think words are really, really,
They can hurt you,
yes.
just like physical pain.
Yeah, because
Or you think they're more than physical pain?
emotional pain are worse.
So the
Em-
phrase doesn't really make sense. Sticks and stones.
Yes.
Yep.
Because when you get heartbroken,
Yep.
it really gonna hurt and you're gonna feel it, and I think that it's worse because
That's
it's gonna
it.
hurt you for days. Not like physical pain, it may go in hours.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna remember that for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Especially when you really trusted the person,
Yeah.
then they hurt you. I think that it's because some people may get sick, may get mentally sick.
Yeah.
So it's more than physical pain.
Okay. So I have another question. So now imagine, yeah, you're standing right there, or you were in the club or anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I move to you and I say hi, you're right, and then I say, how are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
And then I say nice things, you're beautiful, you're dressed smart, and all these things.
Mm-hmm.
And then I try to ask for your number or pick you up, right? And then you turned me down,
Mm-hmm.
and then I say, you're not pretty anyway, or something hateful. Would you take that like seriously?
No,
You know why?
because
No, would you take when they're complimenting you? You're beautiful, you're smart, you're sexy.
you know why I take it? Because I know that I am.
Yeah. But now when they say, actually, you're not even that pretty anyway.
I don't care. I find myself pretty. I find myself smart. If I wasn't that smart, I wouldn't be doing what I do
So you
in my
wouldn't.
in
you
my
would- you
days
would-
now.
Sorry, so you wouldn't get offended because they said,
No, not really. No, 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 no. I will. I will laugh at their faces.
yeah, because
and
they're
go.
salty.
Yeah,
Ah,
I will
see.
just laugh and go.
No, that's
You know,
good
when
to
you
know.
can get, when you can get something, you will get mad, and then you will talk shit about that.
Yeah.
This is it. You know, so I know that.
They're kind of making you feel bad for
No,
you
you.
saying no.
No, it will. They will not make me feel bad.
Ah,
They will
see.
never make me feel bad.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, what's another form of words? Music.
Music.
Music is another
Music
form
hit
of word.
me so hard because
Yep.
the power of the lyrics
Yeah.
are super strong. That imagine you have the same story,
Yeah.
they will remind you of it.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, when you hear some songs, you
Yeah.
can just imagine the situation. Uh, you know, music is so strong for me. It can change your
Uplifts your mood.
your whole mood. Yeah.
No.
When I'm sad, I listen to happy music and start dancing.
Yeah.
I forgot my sadness. And sometimes when, especially if I'm sad and I start listening to sad songs, it's gonna ruin my mood
Father.
even further. So
So yeah, no, but music is it's kind of communication in a
it
way.
is.
Like
That's why you should use it in the right time.
yeah, right time, right place, but all kind of music. Anyway, depends on what music. Because music sometimes is just a bunch of beats and
There's some music who just gonna let you dance
Yep.
and go in the mood, and you know, it's fine.
mhm.
Especially if you are sad. That's like what I like how I do when
Yeah.
I get sad or upset. I just listen to music and start dancing. I forget everything. And there's some sentimental music
Yeah.
that gonna get you sentimental and emotional.
Ah, see.
So
So is there some type of music you listen to, right?
yeah,
And then you remember certain time in your
I
past,
do. Yes.
like a deja vu or something like.
Yeah.
So it holds
Because of
memories
the
as well.
yeah, because of the lyrics. When you
Yeah.
listen to some lyrics, you
Yeah.
remember because
Of a
sometimes it's the
certain
same
situation.
situation that you had
Oh yeah.
makes you remember that.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So going back to words again, I know you write poems, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you want to give a message out there through
Yeah.
words, which is a beautiful thing. Why?
You know, I just do it unconsciously. Like I just write poems.
Yeah. The
Don't
way you
really-
phrase words, is it the way you phrase the words, or is it just
when I
doing-
feel something,
yeah.
I write it down.
So you have a diary in there.
I do. Not a diary,
Yeah.
but 2 books of just my songs and poems.
Oh, I see.
I write them. I write there all my
Your emotions.
yes, emotions, my feelings. You know, the words that come across my mind.
Yeah.
When I feel something, then I get surprised that I wrote a whole poem.
Yeah.
Like wow,
All
thanks for breaking my heart.
right. Okay, that's good to know. Obviously, there are so many other forms of words that we can't really, you know, talk about because you don't have the experience. Like there's discrimination in terms of different things. Like we've talked about when someone says you're fat.
Mm-hmm. They already told me this.
Yes. But sometimes someone is kind of being honest. So if you are, you get it.
Yeah, I get.
No, as in you fat.
Yeah.
There are other words that you could use. Let's
They
say
told me this before, and I know that I am like, they,
no. When
for example, they tell me that I'm stubborn.
yeah.
I
No,
know that. It's
what I'm
okay. I
trying to
accept
get
that.
no, what I'm trying to get off when someone says you something, but
It's
they're
a little,
right.
yes, I accept that
You-
because I know that it's right. So even if it's bad, I know.
Yeah.
I know my.
But
Uh,
we find ourselves that people taking offense on what's when someone
what's
is
right?
honest to you
Yes.
and says you fat or you broke or you
People always get
black.
offended
Yeah, exactly.
when I tell them the truth.
Because that's what you are. Maybe
Yeah, that's
anyway,
the truth.
it depends on what context. Because let's say you're having an altercation with someone, then they say you this and that. Now that's different. You
As
crossing
an
the line.
Aries, I'm always honest, and people tell
Yeah.
me that you're mean. I said, I'm not mean, I'm just telling the truth. Take it or leave it, it's the truth.
Yeah, that's what
It's
I'm
not my
saying.
problem that you are there.
Yeah, exactly.
Like for me, I take it because I know myself. Even if it's bad, I say, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But I'm accepting myself because nobody's perfect.
Okay, that's good.
We
to
have
know.
all little imperfections.
Yeah.
That's fine. I should just work for it to change it. That's just what I said.
Yeah. Okay, then the other thing of words is education. It's a system, and I know you've done so much of that. Like
Mhm.
obviously you've done your
Many
bachelor's,
years, yeah.
yeah, and you've done masters, and
Mhm.
you're doing a second masters. That's amazing.
Thank you.
So obviously you're doing theory most of it. You're going
Yes.
in class, sitting down, and
Yes.
someone is speaking to you. They're educating you
Mhm.
in a way. You think it's important?
I
Or
do.
So you think the only place we can learn pretty much is class?
Yes, I do. I've tried to learn outside class.
Yeah.
I wasn't really serious.
Yeah.
And the the teachers and professors explanation
Yeah.
face to face
Mm.
is better than online,
That's-
because sometimes I don't understand things, but when you're face to face to your teacher, you can ask him or her,
Yeah.
and they could like teach you more, and it's better, just better.
Okay. With that said, like you said, professors and all that, we've seen history. We've seen, like, obviously history, these are words. They are written
Mm-hmm.
because there are videos that could show history, but most of history is written down on papers, newspapers, or books and stuff like that. And they also have a powerful message or something they kind of bring out in us, in society and stuff like that. You think how much does that influence?
The history,
Yeah,
it does, because it builds your personality.
but isn't it best left in the past so that
No,
we
you
move
should
on?
you should know your history.
Yeah.
I mean, for example, the history of your country.
Mm-hmm.
It's so important.
Mm-hmm.
The history of,
But how does it help you knowing?
it
your
helps
history?
you. It helps a lot. At least when you go out and somebody asks you, you're not gonna just stare at him not knowing anything. You know it happened, so
Yeah.
you can move forward, and you will have more ideas.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna have I mean, I don't know. It just helps for me.
Okay.
Probably you're gonna get more experience by knowing what happened before.
Okay. Then words, propagandas. You've heard of,
Yes.
They're also forms of kind of communication words and
Uh-huh.
that. So when someone tells you something, when do you believe?
When
Is
do
it
I
that
believe?
moment when you see, or just by them telling you that you believe?
Not
when do you
really.
You know what I'm trying to
They
say?
should
like,
convince me.
yes, by words, or do you want to see action, or do you want to see something visual?
Something visual, or
So
it
words are not
depends.
enough to convince you of something.
Yeah, I'm not. They just can't convince me that much.
So
So
if I tell you your favorite celebrity has passed, you don't believe me.
I don't believe
Un-
it
until you
until
see
I
it.
see the news.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
But that's again contradicting religion, because we've not seen God, and yet we
Yeah,
believe
but
him.
he had made some hints that could help us believe in him.
Yeah,
He made a
through
lot of
but
things.
that's again history. When I was telling you about history, like you believe in
He
the
had
words.
proved that.
Yeah, the words written in history, but you didn't kinda experience that. You didn't
Like
witness.
how?
Like you didn't witness what's
Yeah, I
written.
didn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you believe in the Bible, but you wouldn't believe someone telling you or convincing you someone you love has passed until you've seen visual or news.
You know, the words of God are not compared to the words of humans. So this is a whole different
Yeah,
thing.
but those words of God were written by humans.
Yes. No,
Yeah.
by him. I thought you said by him.
No, by humans.
No, it was
They were
by
written
him.
by prophets.
No, I believe in the Quran. The Quran says that it's God's words.
So God wrote the Quran.
He doesn't write. He. It's his word.
Yeah, but
I don't
written
know how
by-
to. Yeah, I don't know how to explain you, but it's not the prophet's words.
Oh, I see.
You know, there
'Cause-
is the prophet's words.
Yeah.
They're another
No,
category.
they're not. I know they're not like the prophets' words, but they were written by the prophets. That's what I think. Because when you think about the Bible, Matthew was written by Matthew, Luke was written by Luke, and these are books in the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
John was written by John, and these were disciples of God. So technically, they're words of God,
Mm-hmm.
but written by the
Yeah.
disciples, written by the apostles or the prophets or spiritual people or
Yeah.
bishops and stuff like that. Obviously, I don't have any.
No, I usually don't get into this
Yeah,
conversations
yeah,
because
But you get my
everyone
point.
has his own
Views
beliefs.
on there.
Yeah,
I see, but we believe the words and we kind of take them
yeah.
serious.
Some people
so-
don't believe that. I personally believe that. So it differs, you know,
Yeah, it
from
differs on
person to
people.
person. You can't just convince anyone.
Okay.